And gals, welcome to the channel. What we have today is a steam generator, which is steaming up a steam shower. Kohler. Model number is K5529-NA. I guess this model has been discontinued. The symptoms are, first of all, well, after the fact, that green light, which is normally on, showing it has power, is no longer on. Symptoms in the steam room, everything was fine, and all of a sudden smelled smoke. Thought maybe there was a serious problem with the house. Got out, anyway, checked it out. The smoke was only in the steam room. So we are leaning towards a thermal fuse. If those are any of your symptoms with this unit, don't get rid of the unit. This is about I believe about a $4,000 replacement cost. Water inlet here. There is a screen that we're going to check, which if water is not getting to the unit, it is going to overheat and blow that fuse. But anyway, when the fuse goes, it apparently lets off a lot of smoke. So that is a symptom. All right, let's get on it.
Step will be to turn the circuit breaker off at your wall panel, and then we'll disconnect all the water lines and disconnect the electrical lines inside running from that power, which when you shut off the circuit breaker in your circuit breaker panel, you will not have any power here. I will test to make sure we don't have any power there with a multimeter, but that is the first most important step here. And of course, we will turn our water supply off, and we'll open up the drain here and let that drain out. All right, step one complete. As I'm getting ready to edit this video, I realized I accidentally deleted a video or two when discussing which panel to take off. And I think I mentioned the right-hand panel. Obviously, it's based on orientation, but it's the one that is on the side of that's the water drain down here. Okay, so it's that side. That panel has to come off. You have to loosen some screws on top and on the side, but that is the side that's going to access the thermal fuse. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Does anyone have a Kohler? This is a K25 steam generator, and it operates a steam shower, which I'll show you shortly. But this little green light right here is not lit. That means power has been cut off. And I'll tell you what the symptoms are of the problem that we're having with this generator and how we're going to fix it. We're walking into the steam shower. It's actually 2 rooms in one. You can use it as a regular shower. Here's where the steam comes out. Or you can take a steam shower, which is, I guess it would be just a steam room. You take a shower later. Here's the control head. That also is showing no power. It showed an E code, an error code, and I believe it was 005 is what was passed on to me. So we're going to diagnose this problem and try to fix it. Here's the new fuse. part number. For the fun of it, we can check continuity on this one, but I think it's probably good. Here's the thermal fuse. Sits right here, 2 nuts, and pulls right out. And we'll check continuity on it. Which attaches up here. You got a red plug, and you got a white plug goes right there. Alright, let's check continuity and see what we have. Depending on the type of meter you have, continuity setting shows 1, and then when you touch your leads together, shows good continuity. Then what we'll do, sorry about the video here, my assistant is missing today. 1 lead in there, and 1 lead in here, and we should show 0. We show no continuity. That fuse is bad. Those are 2 11mm nuts, so I just use 1/4" drive, and I could not find any torque specs on them. They were not very tight. There is a rubber gasket on there, so yeah, just tighten them up and go a little bit more. Make sure that gasket is a little bit compressed. Oh, and tighten them evenly, a little bit at a time, top, bottom, etc., etc. Inside your water inlet is a screen. Make sure you take a look at that. Mine was pretty clean. I cleaned it out, and what it does, so it sits in here. So it's got a rubber gasket here, and then the rubber gasket on just sits down there, and then the screws over that. After you hook the power back up, all your lines in the proper plumbing method. I use pipe dope on the hot water, steam end of it. I use Teflon tape on the cold water. And that green light there, that tells you that light was not on when that fuse was blown. So anyway, I got all the electrics hooked back up. I'm gonna put the cover back on, and we'll test her out.